And you are gabbing with the gals, and we are actually gabbing with a guest this morning because it is Tuesday, which means it's time for Health Sakes, brought to us by Northeastern Counseling and Tri-County Health. And today we have Ashley in the studio. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Okay, and we've talked about this before, but the SWAT scholarship.
Yes, so SWAT stands for Students Working Against Tobacco. I was on a couple of months ago talking about the application is open. Well, now that is closed, and we just kind of wanted to talk more about what that program actually means and what the kids will be doing.
Yeah, let's talk about it, because it's not actually SWAT.
Yeah, it's not like a SWAT team.
Yeah.
So we got 26 applicants this
Oh,
year.
wow, that's a lot,
which
right?
is amazing. Last year we only got 15. So, and it's from 5 different schools. So we are so excited. And in reading the applications, a lot of them have lived experience with, family members that have used substances or, family friends or people that they've seen that have used substances. And so they know firsthand kind of the harms that can come from that. And so we're just really excited about this group of kids. It's going to be awesome.
That's a lot. That's incredible.
Yeah. We decided we're going to keep all 26 because, at senior year, inevitably they get stretched a little bit too thin. So
absolutely.
And so sometimes kids have to drop out, and we totally understand. But this way we can keep it going. It's not like, oh, we have 2 and then one drops out and now we only have 1 who's going to have to do everything,
Right.
So we're really excited. There's like 6 in Tabiona, which is awesome. That's probably like a good chunk of the senior class.
There's so many that are actually taking advantage of this now.
Oh, it's awesome. So we're really excited. They'll be creating a coalition within their school where they'll kind of plan out their year. What are their goals? What is the actual issues that they see in their school? Because we feel like they know better than anyone what actually goes on. Yeah. So we want them to be able to kind of, okay, well, we see that mental health is an issue. How can we address that? Or we see that vaping is an issue.
Right.
How can we address that? So we want them to really guide the program. And so they will have coalition meetings where they will talk about, what they want to do.
And this is for all next school year, correct?
Yes. Yeah. So they will be working on this all through next school year.
Through their senior year.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And so they'll do some school events, some community events. They'll do a project. We take them to Bryce Canyon every summer, which is super fun. Yeah. They have like a leadership summit down there. We take them to the Capitol during the legislative session so that they can see how that process works. So we're really just forming young leaders that we think will, historically, the kids who have participated in this program have gone on to do some amazing things. So we're excited for this.
What an incredible opportunity.
Yeah, we're excited.
That's awesome. And you also have an award night coming up.
Yes. So our current SWAT kids who will be graduating this year, May 19th, we're going to be going to the Crossroads Center and doing just a nice award night where they get their money, which is also great. I want to put a little plug in for this, is that we set up a 529 for them. So the money just gets put into their account. If they don't go to school right away, if they go on like a mission or if they, travel after high school, it will still be there. It's not like you have to go to college right now.
Right. Because some kids just really aren't ready for that.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Absolutely. Totally fine. And it's flexible with how you can use it. If it doesn't have to be college, if that's not your plan, if you decide to go to a trade school or any kind of post-high school training, it can be used for that.
Any type of higher education. It can be used for.
And it can be used for, even if you're going, far away to go to school, it can be used for the travel expenses for that. It's very flexible.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So we're just, if you can't tell, I'm very excited.
No, this is a great turnout. So again, we've got all of the new class getting ready to start. But for those who have sophomores right now who will be juniors next year, what can they start to prepare to apply for next year?
That's a great question. So they can join the SWAT club right now.
Oh, they can join it now?
Yeah, they can absolutely join it. They can just work with the scholarship recipients. They're kind of the leader of the group, but they can absolutely join and help with any of the activities that they're doing. And that actually looks good when you apply next time.
Oh, yeah.
There is a question on there, have you participated in SWAT before? And if you say yes, you get bonus points. So that's awesome if you want to work on it now, but then you can apply when you are a junior entering your senior year.
Okay, so how do kids get involved with it?
So we'll be in the schools, so we'll make sure that it's known who those students are. We'll make sure they do activities that get their faces out there. So but yeah, just ask around, I guess. Most of the schools are pretty small, so I think they'll know, I'm assuming. But we will do a lot of activities. We'll do a lot of fun things so that we tend to do like the club rush. We have a lot of the kids come and
Right.
just say, hey, come
What is this?
join
Yeah.
SWAT. Yeah. So you can join anytime. It's super fun and easy. You know, it's not a lot of work, but it's really beneficial and it's really fun.
Right.
So.
And very educational. Okay, perfect. Anything else you want to add to it?
I don't think so. Head to our website, tricountyhealthut.gov. If you have any questions, there is more information on there. Also, our Facebook page, Tri-County Health, will be posting kind of some spotlights of the kids, you know, that are leaving right now. So if you want any more information about that, just check that out and you can get kind of more of an idea of what the program's about. So
Okay, perfect. Thanks for coming in, Ashley.
thank you.